Estoy sudando duro.
Yo también.
Welcome back to another episode of Talk to See. We have the Max Sorley's gang.
Ooh.
The gang. So we're currently in New York City, as you can see. We are going to Bad Bunny's concert tonight. Went to the Barney's not going. We went to the pop-up today for Stills, and we're all wearing the merch. We'll put some B-roll here. And today we're gonna have an intellectual conversation about Bad Bunny's albums and a few other questions that I've prepared for the boys. So let's get right to it. Let's go chronologically. Por Siempre, Bad Bunny's first album. Wait, actually no, quick question before we start is, what's the first song you remember listening from Bad Bunny?
Diles.
Damn, okay.
Soy peor.
Yeah, Soy Peor también.
Soy Peor? Yeah. Okay, so those are, was Diles in Por Siempre?
No. Diles was the song that like made him pop off.
Well, and an important thing to point out is JP is from Puerto Rico, and you've been hearing about Bad Bunny much longer than we all have, kind of.
I'm cool like that.
Yeah. JP used to be a hater of Puerto Rico.
You used to be a hater of Bad Bunny?
Puerto Rico.
I was not a hater.
Were you bullish or were you bare Bad Bunny?
I will admit I was not bullish at the moment.
You're not
I
bullish.
didn't see him as being one of the big ones.
Well, so let's start with you. Por Siempre, first album of Bad Bunny. What's your favorite song?
It's gonna be a classic. I feel like a lot of us might share it here. Otra Noche en Miami.
Otra Noche en Miami.
Which still stands as one of his best songs ever, in my opinion.
I agree.
So you're
Great
Otra Noche en Miami too?
No, my favorite is...
I agree, but no.
No, actually my favorite one is 200 millas
Okay.
por hora.
Which you like riding jet skis?
Yeah. At
No,
200
nothing
miles-
else. Nothing else.
per hour.
Just jet skis. Yeah.
I think it's one of those songs that's a great like hype up song. You know?
Right.
And hopefully tonight Diplo's gonna be the DJ at the concert, so
No, he will be.
we'll hear it live, like
Yeah.
if they play it.
Hopefully you guys meet some girls too. Ideally.
We're talking about girls or Bad Bunny right now?
Barney?
I'm gonna go ahead and agree with my fellow roommate Jean Paul and Otra Noche en Miami. Being
Otra
from
Noche en
Miami,
Miami?
it's a symbolic song for me.
Right. My favorite one is is that Steph or something?
Sí, Rolandito.
Rolandito, yeah. So I really like that one. But I'd say Por Siempre is the album of Bad Bunny that I listen to the least, and the one that you probably listen
it's
to
the
the least.
first one, yeah. It's like
the first one. But that one was a banger. So that was the first one that he released. Then after that,
Hey, trivia, when was it released?
2017.
2018.
Date. December 24th.
Oh, that's right.
so then he did Oasis with J Balvin. Which a lot of
Hate
people
that
hate
album.
on.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that.
we don't
talk
talk
about
about
that.
that one.
We don't talk about that.
Please cut that part, honestly.
And then in 2020 he released 3 albums like everyone knows. So the first one was Yo Hago Lo Que Me Da La Gana. I don't know if it's I think it might be my favorite one. I don't know.
I agree.
So Barney, let's start with you. What was your favorite song from that one?
My favorite song is Una Vez by Bad Bunny and Mora.
Right.
I love Mora's coro.
Yeah, it's so
Chorus.
Chorus. So far.
And then Bad Bunny's part absolutely slaps.
Absolutely slaps.
I think it's a great masterpiece of art. I loved Mora's addition of his creative vision to the song.
Mora has been killing it since.
But by the way, it's an intellectual conversation.
Intellectual conversation. Hey, what do you think?
My favorite song from that album is A Tu Merced.
A Tu Merced, okay.
Yeah, it's a bit of a slower song, but yeah, that was the one I listened to the most from that album, to be honest.
Did anything happen in 2020, 2021 that made you like slow songs more?
Yeah,
or?
so at that point, like romantic.
And then JP?
Hey, my favorite song is Bichillan.
Yeah, that we talked about.
Oh, okay. That's a classic. That's a classic song.
And
Classy.
And it
Very
has one of
classy.
his best. I think it's his best music video ever. Possibly one of the best music videos in reggaeton.
Damn.
My favorite one
Throwing
is
bombs like that.
Una Vez 2, and then the classic Spotify Wrapped. I listened to Una Vez in 2020. I think it was 150 times.
By the way, in the concert that we went to, the last one, Mora came out for Una Vez.
Oh, that's
You missed
sick.
it. Yeah, it was.
Well,
it was
by
great.
the time that this video comes out, we're gonna know who came out, if anyone. So we'll put it here. Hopefully, it says something different than like none.
Maybe
That was for later.
So then he came out with La Que Iban a Salir, which obviously wasn't it was the smallest album of the entire time. He released it right in the pandemic. A lot of people think that the album was nothing. I liked it, and it was a good thing to have in the pandemic. I'll start with this one. My favorite song, and that one was En Casita, and I found it pretty funny. They had a few COVID references, so I like that one.
Do you like how Gabriela looks?
Yeah.
Would you absolutely? By By the way, your shirt is the same color as the album cover. I just noticed.
Ah, sí.
Yeah, it's yellow.
True.
That's right. Great
JP,
insight.
favorite song from...
I'm gonna follow you up. In Casita's my favorite
In
song.
Casita?
Yeah. It's fucking
Marty?
Actually, this is one of my favorite Bad Bunny songs. Actually, and it's Canción con Yandel.
Yeah.
Right.
Love
Oh,
that song.
that's a
Love
banger.
that
That's a
song.
banger.
Love that song.
Thank you.
Again, Yandel's creative vision adds a lot to the piece.
To the repertoire.
To the piece.
To the repertoire.
Same
Yeah.
song?
My favorite song is actually Ronca Freestyle from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
nice.
it's-
Just what?
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people like that song. I thought
agree.
the song went hard, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like,
it does,
he just spits bars, to be honest, like the whole song, and I thought it was sick. Like he doesn't have another song like that, to be honest, like from all his albums.
I like that.
And then Bad Bunny doesn't do a lot of interviews, but he does do an interview usually after every album with
Chente.
Gente. And I remember when he did the interview after he released the third album from 2020, which was the one that we're going to talk about next. He said that he wanted to release 3 albums in 2020 since the beginning, which is crazy. I mean, not a lot of, I can't think of a person who's released more than 2 albums in 1 year. But then lastly, he came out with El Último Tour Del Mundo, which is it was kind of that feeling that we were coming out of the pandemic because it came out in December of 2020. Absolutely love that album, but JP, what's your favorite song of that one?
I have to fact check you. That came out in November.
Honestly?
Yeah, but it's alright.
It's not, but yeah, it's
Sorry,
right.
you're a fake
Do you
fan.
know
It's
like
alright.
the dates of every single
Yes, I
album
do.
released?
Yes, I do. But
Alright.
then, El
November
Último Tour.
Yeah.
Yes, my favorite song from Último Tour is Oicore, which is similar to Bichillal in terms of like it's more of a like him rapping and like very good lyrics.
Going hard.
Yeah,
Going hard.
Yeah,
Barney?
Antes que se acabe.
Okay.
Real-
Nice.
great song.
Disco, techno.
Hey,
slow.
which you initially did not like.
I don't remember, but
Yeah, I do remember
crazy.
because you were like that. This song's weird, and then you ended up. It was your top song.
I mean,
Oh, so like you're kind of.
So like, no, I'm not a sellout. It's just your creative vision changes.
It changes over
sometimes.
time, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Things happen in life where
I've grown creatively, and at first I didn't appreciate his creative vision, but I understood it after some deep insights, some meditation. I understood what the song meant.
and sometimes also as your emotions evolve, as things happen in your life, right?
Okay. As I get
maybe
dumped.
you're
And completely, I appreciate other songs more than
Hey, what was your favorite song?
This got a little too deep for really quickly. No, my favorite one is Sorry Papi.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Is that what I tell your?
So,
Yeah, I really like the chorus of that song, and like, yeah, again, I think
Yeah,
it's like
and-
different. Again, it's like a song that I think is like pretty different from a lot of the songs he has made.
And one of the reasons, and he also said in the interview, was that when he did Yo hago lo que me da la gana, it was like more like the let me brag. And then for El Último Tour Del Mundo, it's like him being, I don't know if homo, but it's like the other side of the coin because he has like the song about I'm poor. He has Sorry Papi, which is him hitting on a girl, and the girl's like, I have like 10 of you behind me, like I don't want you.
Something that can't be skipped. Although none of us mentioned it, El Último Tour Del Mundo has Dakidi, which was a crazy song.
Yeah, yeah. That,
I mean-
I think that's probably the best video. I think, in my opinion.
Really? Okay.
I think that's the best music video.
I like it.
So, honorable mention, Dakidi.
Yes.
Lastly is Un Verano Sin Ti, which is the tour that we're gonna see today. And what was your favorite one?
My favorite one was Ojitos Lindo.
Okay.
It's a song with Bomba Stereo, and yeah, I really like that song. The beat I think is really good, and
It's an awesome song.
yeah. I think
Who do you think? Whose eyes do you think about when you sing that song?
My own, because my girlfriend ex-girlfriend, used to tell me that my ex-girlfriend used to tell me that I have really beautiful eyes. So
Let me see. Nah.
Alright, we had some technical difficulties. We're back. Edu said Sorry Papi. Barney, what did you say?
No, sorry,
we're in
papi.
Un
Ojito
Verano Sin
Lindo.
Ti, bro.
Perdón.
This one is very special to me.
Marico, olvidó ahora 25 minutos, no sé si hablan tanta huevona.
As you can see, my creative vision is being
Suppressed.
suppressed, blocked. But I'll keep going. When this song came out, it was great. It made me feel emotional. I told JP that this is a song I'm gonna play when I get married, and it's Enséñame a bailar.
Okay.
I love you. You know who you are.
JP?
I think my favorite song, I was gonna say Ojito Lindo, but to change it up, I think my favorite song after that would be Titi Me Pregunto. It's a great song, dembow, and he killed it. He killed it. It gets everyone absolutely hyped up, and it's a great song.
Yeah, my favorite song is Ojitos Lindos. I think the entire album is amazing. The only song that I don't love is El Apagón. No, Después de la Playa. Después de la Playa. But I kind of got into it, so we'll figure it out. Alright, quick last 3 rapid fire questions is, Edu, you get in an Uber pool back in the day before the pandemic. There's 4 people, they hand you the aux cord, and you have to play one Bad Bunny song. What are you playing?
I want to fall so we don't kill ourselves.
Yeah, to bring up the vibe, I'm gonna fall.
To destroy the vibes, I'm gonna fall.
I think I'll have to say like Dakiti, because I think that song is I think that one is the song that like hypes up people the most, to be honest, out of his songs. And I think it's like not as like poppy as like it's not as much of a pop song as Calladita. I think it's like a little bit more unique.
Great analysis.
And then Barney, if you are in a club and there's one song from Bad Bunny that will get you to go to the dance floor and dance, which one would it be?
Probably Dakiti or Calladita.
Calladita. Okay. Last question, quickly. Fuck, marry, kill the 3 albums that came in 2020. I think kill Las Que No Iban a Salir.
Yeah, you have to kill Las Que No Iban a Salir.
Ooh, and then the other ones are rough.
I'd marry Ya Hablo Que Me Dé La Gana and fuck El Último Tour Del Mundo.
Sure, yeah.
I think I agree with that too.
No, I think I'll flip it.
You flip it?
Yeah, I think I'll flip it.
I agree with that.
Ya Hablo Que Me Dé La Gana is probably his best album.
Not sure how you can fuck an album, yeah. I agree with that. Yeah, just kind of.
Shout out to Bad Bunny. If you're watching this, thank you so much. Shout out to Stills.
If you're watching this, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Shout out to my mom.
So now we're gonna review who Stills is for the people.
Subscribe, and see you guys next time. Peace.
Peace.
Miren a mi cámara.